Yo, what it do, YouTube? Issue with 007 Productions, Roxy Gaming, whatever you want to call me. And I'm back for my first video in about 5.5 months. And today we're going to be doing who 2K thinks is going to win the NBA championship. I know, I don't want people getting upset, but I know, like, the Warriors against Portland, that was a sweep. Rockets against OKC, that was 4-1. Cleveland was a sweep. I know that. I'm just seeing who 2K would think would win, so everyone chill out. And I'm going to tell you my predictions and see how mine match up to what 2K thinks. Okay, so let's get it going here, guys. We are going to simulate current round. Norman Powell. Okay. Giannis out. That's big. Warrior. Okay. I'm going to do this 2 seasons in a row. Ooh, okay. So let's go over this. Golden State sweeps Portland, just like in real life. The Clippers sweep the Jazz. OKC's up, tied 2-2, just like real life. Well, actually 3-2. Spurs lost last night. Chicago, look at the... Damn, these series are good. Alright, let's finish this current round. Bucks have been eliminated. Celtics have been eliminated. So we have the 5 and the 8. Atlanta will be hosting Chicago. Cleveland will be hosting Toronto. Warriors will be hosting the Clippers, and Spurs will be hosting... Ooh, comeback from Houston, okay. And, first round's here, I'll go through it. I have Boston winning that one. Down here I have Washington winning that one, not Atlanta. I have the Bucks winning these last 2 games. Here's why. Giannis is too much of a monster. They can't hold him on defense. I had Cleveland winning before they won. I had Golden State. I have Utah taking the last game, or game 6. And then I had OKC, but Houston won. And then I have San Antonio, even though I was rooting for Memphis. Okay. Let's simulate current round. Dennis Schroeder, that's big. So, here it is. Golden State against San Antonio, and Cleveland against Chicago. Chicago, an 8 seed, is in the Eastern Conference Finals. Simulate current rounds. Chicago Bulls have been swept, and 4-2. Ooh, okay. So, the 2 seeds, Cleveland and San Antonio, both good enough to be 1 seeds, but strong all-around teams this year have them as 2 seeds. Simulate game. Cleveland takes game 1. Cleveland takes game 2. Cleveland takes game 3. And they win the title. MVP LeBron almost averaging 28 points a game, 11 rebounds, almost 12 rebounds, almost 8 assists, 2.5 steals, 1.5 blocks, and shooting 58% from the field. That is very good. Okay. League leaders. Russell led the league with 28 points. DeMar DeRozan, 26. LeBron James, 26. Who's the lowest in the league for points? I just want to see. That I know of. Okay, all these players in play. Okay, I want to see who was the lowest actual score that the Jonas Jar. Okay, so these 3 players. So that's probably why Celtics lost, because their bench team was not very strong, as you could tell. Because I know Tyler Zeller gets in. I know Gerald Green's starting as at the moment. I know Jonas Jerebko this time. I want to see how much time they got each. Minutes per game. Yeah, 9-9-6. So Tyler Zeller and I want to see who scored the most. But Russell scored the most. How many? 36 minutes. Yeah. Very good player. Okay, and we're gonna go in here. Okay, this is what I have. Over here, I had Boston moving on. Over here, I had Washington moving on. So Boston against Washington in this series instead of those 2 teams. Over here, I had Milwaukee, and then I had Cleveland. Okay. So here. And I'm gonna tell you my final prediction. This is my Eastern Conference Finals prediction. Everyone's going to hate on me in the comments, but I had Milwaukee against Boston. I think Milwaukee's a very, very strong team here. Let's just go to their team here. Okay. Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis, right? Jabari Parker, Chris Middleton, Greg Monroe, Miles Brogdon. Their lineup is very, very solid. And Thon Maker he's out for the season apparently, but he's a good player, right? Everyone else up here gets time. Dellavedova is technically a starter. He's just like not starting because of Malcolm Brogdon having a great year. John Henson's a very strong player. Tony Snell is a good player. Look at that. Yeah, look. I mean, he doesn't have the greatest stats of all time. But trust me, he's better than everyone thinks he is. Michael Beasley's always been a beast. His career, he's averaging 13 points a game, right? And then we get up to the starters. Greg Monroe was a monster back in the day. See, look. Like 16 points a game. Yeah, games played 7. Milwaukee played 7 games, and he averaged 11 points. It's very good. He's so underrated. He's an underrated player. He averaged a double-double 2014-15 season. But yeah, this is why I have them going there. But then I have them losing to Boston, and then Boston against Golden State, and Golden State winning in 7. And I have them going there because they just have so much potential. And yeah. Okay, I just want to see the final game. Who stepped up? Kevin Love did. See, this is I'm not a believer in Tristan Thompson, only because he does get offensive rebounds. I'm not gonna lie on that. Where's the rebounds at? 9. I'm guessing about 6 of those are offensively. 36 points, no points. 38 minutes. I'm sorry. 36 minutes. I'm sorry. No points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 blocks. Okay, that was good defensively. But see, especially in the center league, right? The centers are starting to take over in this league for a lot of points. And he's not getting any points. And the backup center, Channing Frye, is playing 17 less minutes than him. And he's getting 4 points off the bench. I know it's a lot, but yeah. He probably, here, let me see how much Channing Frye, overall, how much Channing Frye, okay, let's go to, player stats. Tristan Thompson averaged 6.2 points, 5.2 rebound, overall rebounds, 9, that in almost 2 blocks, right? And he was averaging, and he was getting 30 minutes a game. Channing Frye's getting 19 minutes, just 10 less, and he's averaging 8 points. And he's not even, and he is a, what's it called? I guess he's their backup center because they don't really have one besides Walter Tavares, so he doesn't really get time. Okay, so that's upsetting just to hear. Ooh, that's really why they didn't win, to be honest. They did actually win without Kyle Korver. That's surprising. But yeah, I believe in them, but I don't really that much. And look at this. Okay, so we're gonna go to Chicago, right? Or this is and then I have Golden State. I'm not a Golden State fan at all. I actually hate Golden State, like with a passion. I'm a Miami Heat fan, so I don't really like them. But see, look at this. Look at these. Ready? They have 3 stars that averaging about 20, and then they have a scoring center, 9 points a game, and they have Draymond, the best defensive player in the playoffs besides for Kawhi, even though I hate Draymond. And then their bench, they're just all averaging, their top 3 guys in their bench, Zaza, Sean Livingston, and Andre, they're adding 6 to the mix, and then Dwayne West and Ian Clark are averaging about 9 and 4 together, and then Matt Barnes is probably getting, what, a minute and a half? 2 minutes a game, and getting 2 points. And then they just have bench fillers. Okay. But see, that's what I'm trying to prove. But look at this team. This is why they cannot defeat them. They have Kawhi averaging 23 points a game, right? And then they just a 10-point drop off to Patty Mills, who's not even their starting point guard. Okay, he did get hurt for the rest of the season. Okay, so, but he was still playing in the playoffs. And then they have their center, 12 points, and then they have Marcus Aldridge, who they gave a lot of money to if I was not mistaken. I don't know where it is, but look. He dropped off by 6 points in the playoffs, right? And if you could tell, I know last year he dropped off in the playoffs too. So yes, I want to show you. And this is why I'm not a believer in them. Two good players, right? And they just drop off just by 9 points. I know that doesn't look like a big drop off, but see, 20 points is like, oh, that's like a very, very good player, right? But then they just drop completely off the map, and then after they get past Norman Powell, it's just gone. The scoring's just gone. After, okay, their starting lineup, right? Starting point guard, starting shooting guard, starting power forward, starting center, starting small forward. Okay. They have one bench player over 10 points a game. And the next bench player is over 8. So that's like 18 points on the bench just there alone, right? But then we go down. That's 5, 23. Another 5, 28, 4, 32, 3, 35, 37. 37 points off the bench, right? Their starting lineup's getting 26 plus 21. Okay, let me round this because that's technically 27. 27 to 47, right? And then 47. That already passes them just by those stars. Okay? And then add this almost 20 and then add 11. So like 30. 67 points just from their starters. The bench players are just not into it this year. And the reason why Chicago went far, and you guys would think, is because they are the most well-rounded scoring team, definitely. The latest score only had 22, and then they had 20. And then it just fell off completely, right? But see, look, 11, 9, 8, almost 8, 7.5, 7.5, 6.5, 5. So, like, they're way up. Like, there's only 4 players that didn't even average a point, and 3 of them are bench fillers. I don't even think any of them got time, to be honest. No, none of them got time. They might, if Isaiah Cannon stepped up, they would have, they would have made it a little farther. They might have made it to the championship. Because here, let me check. It might have been Rondo that stepped up. I don't know if he started 28 minutes. Rondo had 32. Okay, yeah, it depends on what Rondo's stats were looking like. 6 point, okay, 8 assists. But it was a good effort, but I think just maybe Isaiah Cannon stepping up would have helped a little bit. But, yeah. LeBron won MVP. So the Cavaliers only took 2 losses, averaging 100 points. 108 points a game. Points against there. Okay. I want to see the team go negative in points against. The Clippers were negative in points against, but they did sweep the first series, so they were negative in that. I want to see what the biggest negative. Oh yeah, Grizzlies right here. No wait, Trailblazers. Minus 18.5 over those games. And then the Grizzlies. I want to see what the best differential. Okay, yeah. Cleveland, or my bad. Yeah, Cleveland. Who had the worst percentage of wins? Okay, yeah, 0-0. Okay, first round. You bet gonna know. That's my song. Okay, and that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna put up my best effort to keep trying posting videos, you guys. It's hard, especially during the school year, but yeah, I'll try. See you guys. Bye.